What's up? It's Magic here, and today I'm diving deep into how to create those moody, cinematic, nostalgic wedding photos. And there's no better people to do it with than Nina and Darek, who are here with me to actually set up studio for me and to coach me how to shoot in their style. So I'm really excited to shoot with them side by side. Also, we're testing something new. So these are new Blackmagic diffusion filters from NiSi, and they're based on the legendary Hollywood Blackmagic diffusion filters. So they're supposed to add dreamy glow to the highlights without reducing a contrast and while maintaining the rich color. So we're going to check this out. I'm also going to shoot side-by-side comparison of Blackmagic diffusion versus Black Mist filters, and I'm going to of course share the results with you. Big thanks to NiSi for sponsoring this video, and I'm pretty sure they named this filter after me, right? Right? Okay, so let's find out how to actually make this happen. Okay, Darek, tell me.
Hey, Magic.
How to make cinematic moody photos.
I think, like, first of all, you would have to lower your exposure.
Okay.
Definitely. We both hate overexposing the highlights.
Okay.
It's super hard to work with in the post-process. Second very cinematic thing is to add some atmosphere to the area. That's why I prepared for you this little thing.
Do you also use these like kind of mobile, small, like compact fog machines? Or no?
Yeah. Especially for the destination weddings and stuff.
So you bring this with you?
Yeah.
And you like just haze the room?
Absolutely.
Okay, one more tip. Posing. What about posing?
Try not to break the fourth wall. So we are shooting from an observer perspective. Ask our couples, be really close with each other. Do not look at us like we are not here. Yeah, and probably you would have to use the horizontal aspect ratio.
Oh, so no vertical photos?
No vertical photos.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, because like...
How can I post this as a reel then?
It's much better actually, because you can post 4 photos in horizontal. Yeah, that's basically it. And 70 to 100, Nina means the focal lengths and our favorite lens to this day.
And then we're adding that magic ingredient, which is the magic diffusion filter. Everything is built around the magic branding here. This is no joke. So here's the breakdown of like what actually Blackmagic diffusion filter is. So first of all, it comes in 3 different versions. I got the Jet Mag Pro version. So this is the magnetic version of that filter. So it comes like, if you get the NiSi's magnetic system, you get these rings, you put them on your lens, and then you magnetically attach your filters. It comes with a front cap and a back cap, so you don't damage them. Then there's also the regular circular version, so you can just screw them on your lenses, and then there's also like the cinema version for matte boxes. This lens is supposed to, first of all, like add that glow to the highlights without reducing contrast and the reach of the black color specifically. Then, like, thanks to that, it also removes that digital look to that image. So it softens the image in a way that it doesn't look anymore that digital, which is great for skin. Like, all these lenses these days are extremely sharp, so it's supposed to make the skin slightly softer. And then it's resistant to reflections and water repellent or something like that because of the nano coatings on the both sides of the filters. So without further ado, let's put it on and let's try it out. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna just do a comparison between this Blackmagic diffusion filter and a Black Mist filter 1x4 and no filter at all. So I'm gonna start with no filter. No filter, and I have this perfect stand for all my filters. Just look at this, magnetically attaching to the chair. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, so first image, no filter at all. And I'm gonna actually, can I have you one step here? Perfect. I'm gonna have this light in the frame because the filter is just so subtle. To see the difference, you need to have a light in the frame, like more harsh light in the frame. Perfect. Now we're gonna do Black Mist 1x4. Thank you. And then Blackmagic diffusion.
So let's just look at the effect in Lightroom, because that's the best way to judge it. So this is an image with no filter, and like those images are not edited at all. So this is straight out of the camera. And when you zoom in and try to look at the difference, you will see the no filter image, there's no glow. Then there's a black mist, you can see like very substantial glow, and also the face is slightly washed out. And then Magic Diffusion, you see slightly less glow, but you keep the contrast in the face and in the rest of the image. And here we have the difference between no filter and black Magic Diffusion. So you can see no glow without a filter and very visible glow in the highlights of Magic Diffusion filter. And then the face, when you zoom in, you can see that the skin is just like this slightly softer. It gives that like less digital look. Again, very subtle, but it does make a difference.
Okay, so you said haze on.
Yep.
How much?
There's
A lot?
never enough.
Oh, there's never enough. Wait, underexposing. That's what I remember. Underexposing, the rule number one. Keep it really dark. Actually gonna use this. Oh yeah. No verticals. Okay.
No verticals.
Damn it. This is hard. Should a lot of verticals. So I'm keeping them in one pose. I want to play with that backlight. Can I? Darek, can I?
Go nuts.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Like this. Oh, thank you. This is what I was like. I knew there's something missing.
Secret ingredient.
Secret ingredient. The haze.
I'm gonna be honest, this was hard. So after a few minutes, I was like, okay, Nina, like take the lead. I'm just gonna follow what you're doing and see how are you doing it. And she was freaking nailing it, like the posing game, like this very dreamy, artistic, kind of a static but dancey, full of emotion posing. This is not how I pose, but this works just so well with that style. So just take a look at this.
Okay, so I learned two things today. First of all, there's no way I can shoot like Nina and Darek. I constantly wanted to come up with my wide lenses, with my 35, and they're like, what are you using? 35? Swap to 50, swap to 80. I don't even have 85 with me. I only brought 35 and a 50. So, you know, this style just requires a completely different approach, which probably I could learn, but this is just not my style. This is what they're best at. The images, like I use it a cheat code. First of all, I edited everything with their legacy presets. You can check out in the description. And the second cheat code was the Blackmagic Diffusion filter, which actually, this is the second thing I learned today. It's very subtle. It's like extremely subtle, to the point that at the beginning I was like taking photos and be like, do I even see a difference? But on a screen you can actually see the blacks are more black than with the black mist, and then in the highlights you see that beautiful analog halation and that very subtle but like soft highlight look. And this one is my favorite image that I took with this today, and this is compared to no filter and now with the filter. So if you like that look, check out the NiSi filters. This one came out just today. And then if you're interested in more mist type of filters, make sure to watch this video where I compare black mist filter with the white mist filter.